Hey everyone, the Vietnam Bomb is back. Today I'm doing a resource pack review of 3D models by Joseph Pika, and this resource pack is the default resource pack, but it has 3D features on some blocks and items, and it is not complete, it's a work in progress, so keep that in mind. So not everything is finished, but there is some stuff finished and I will show you it. Let's get started. First, I'll show you the crafting table. It has a cobblestone block on the front, a piston on the side, a TNT block on one side, and on the back it has a wooden block. And right up here, this is the flower pot, and it is a 3D flower pot. And I thought I'd add that on there. And look on the top of the crafting table as well. You can see the 3D features. And right here, this is one of my favorites. This is the furnace, and as you can see, there is coal blocks in there, and you can see this little door thing here. And if you put this, let me just grab this, and I'll cook this up, and you can actually see it cooking. And look, it looks pretty sweet. Here is the enchantment table. There is emerald blocks, and when you go up to it, the book, and it looks pretty sweet. There's emerald blocks on all four sides, and yeah, it looks really nice. And here's a cauldron. This is one of my favorites as well. There is a handle, which is pretty sweet, and there is wooden blocks on the bottom, and that is really awesome. Alright, now we're moving on to the TNT block, and as you can see, it is in fact 3D as well, and I think it looks pretty cool. Now the ladder, and as you can see, the ladder is 3D, and I think this looks pretty cool as well. And the bed is also 3D. Alright, now we're going to move on to the items, and they are labeled. Let me put this on. So these are the swords, and I'll grab them. So this is the wooden sword. This is the stone sword. The iron sword, and let me go into this mode. Looks pretty nice. And here is the gold sword. And yeah, it looks better when I do this. It looks really nice. And here is the diamond sword. That looks pretty sweet. Here is a bow in my hand. And when you hold it back, look at that. Look at that arrow. Oops. Here is an arrow in my hand. So that is 3D as well. And now we're moving on to the pickaxes. This is a wooden pickaxe, and I'll show you in this mode too. Here is the stone pickaxe. I'll just cut them all. Iron, gold, and diamond. Now let's look at them. So here's a stone, here's iron, here is the gold, and here's a diamond pickaxe. And these look pretty sweet as well. Here are the shovels, and I'll get them once again. We have the wooden shovel, and this kind of looks like a spoon, kind of, or like a bowl. Looks pretty cool though. There's the wooden, the stone, iron, golden, and here is the diamond. And I think these look pretty cool. All the weapons and stuff and the tools look pretty awesome. And now we'll move on to the axes. Here is the wooden axe, and here is the stone axe and the iron axe. And this is pretty cool because it actually looks like a real life axe. Has like that redness, like that red on it. Looks pretty cool. Here is the golden axe, and here is the diamond axe, and this is pretty cool. It looks different than the other ones. Has like on both sides. That is pretty sweet. Here is the wooden hoe, the stone hoe, the iron hoe, gold hoe, and the diamond hoe. And look, if you can look, can I zoom in? I don't know if I can zoom out. Look at that. It's like a claw. It looks pretty sweet. That looks nice. Okay, now we're moving on to the items. I mean, these are items as well, but they're like tools and weapons. These are kind of like the sticks and stuff like that. So here's a bowl, and let's get it. And it looks pretty cool. It's like the, it's like a cup. It's not a cup, but it's a bowl, and it's like hollowed out. It looks really nice. And now I'll move on to the stick, the torch, and the blaze rod. You can see the stick. It's 3D. Here, I'll do this. I'll zoom in. Can you see it? There we go. A torch, which looks pretty cool, has like that, it's like a little metal piece on there or something. And the blaze rod, pretty cool. Look at that, looks nice. Here's the mushroom stew and a cookie. And this is one of my favorite items because you can actually see the mushrooms on top of the stew in the bowl. And here's a cookie, which it's pretty sweet because you can see like the chocolate chips. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. That is my review of 3D models. And like I said in the beginning, it is a work in progress. And I reviewed everything that has been created so far. But if you want to keep updated and view this resource pack and download it yourself, you can go in the description down below and you will find a link to the Planet Minecraft page. And I also want to say thank you to the creator for creating this awesome skin. It's my skin, but it's like shaded, and I think it looks pretty sweet. So thank you, Joseph Pika, for doing that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like down below and subscribe to join the Bomb Squad today. Peace out.